Now, as promised, we have been waiting a phone call from a Toploader, and the phone call has arrived. And on the line, fingers crossed, on the line is Joe from Toploader. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, how you doing?
Not so bad. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad at all, not too bad.
You sound very wide awake this morning. Were you out last night, gigging last night?
You know, not last night we weren't actually, but we were last week. So yeah, I'm pretty fresh and ready for another bout of shows now.
So apparently you're in Basingstoke this evening.
We're in glamorous Basingstoke, and then we're in London tomorrow at the Jazz Cafe. Southampton Thursday, and then we come to the Square in Harlow on Friday.
Apparently it's the tickets are doing very well, so you're going to have a full house on Friday evening.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we've just had the new single out, "Turn It Around," which we're very proud of, and I think that's sort of it got people excited about coming to see the show, and we're playing lots of the old hits as well, so it's a bit of fun for everyone, really.
I have to admit, Joe, that when I was told I was going to be talking to you today, when Kate said to me, "You're speaking to Toploader on Tuesday," I have to say I went, "Who?" But then when Kate mentioned the song "Dancing in the Moonlight," then I remembered who you were.
Right, okay.
But I must admit, I do like your new single. Radio 2 are playing it like anything at the moment. It is a great single.
Yeah, they've been very supportive, which is always very nice. Yeah, I mean, obviously, lots of people know us as Dancing in the Moonlight, but it's we got back together in 2010 and made a new album, and it's all about new tunes for us at the moment.
I've been quickly looking at some of your bits and pieces on the web. 20 million album sales worldwide. That is phenomenal.
Well, I wish it was 20. It was 2, but it's 2. But you can always add another 18 million on it if you like.
I tell you what, I do apologise. I called to the website.
Don't apologise at all. It's fine. Say 200 million. Fine. Go for it.
The website does actually say 20 million, so I do apologise about that. I'll have to have a word with that. Have you still got the original lineup, or have you changed a little over the years?
We've got we're -1 guitar player, so there's 4 of us now. There was always 5. And now there's 4, which keeps things a little bit simpler, and it's been good actually because we kind of changed the sound a little bit, and having 4 is a little bit more stripped back and a little bit more edgy, and it kind of makes it all a little bit more contemporary, really.
And are you tending to find that since you've been back, you're getting a bigger following, or has it stayed the same?
Well, it was sort of 10, 12 years since our first album, so there's a big gap in the middle there where we weren't really doing anything. So yeah, I mean, it's all about going out there and reaching the old fans, people who bought Uncas Big Mocha and liked Achilles Heel and Only for a While. Then they'll love this new album too, which is called Only Human. So yeah, it's just about sort of reaching out to old and new fans, really.
Excellent, that is good news. The breakfast presenter Graham, who was on this morning, was saying that he will be there on Friday, and he's looking forward to seeing you and hearing you again. Because apparently he saw you the first time you played at the Playhouse at the Square. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it was a long time ago, so it's some of these gigs are quite sort of intimate venues, so it's nice to go back and. People haven't seen us for a while. It's nice to go back and and see people again. So yeah, it should be good. I hope he enjoys himself.
I'm sure he was singing your praises earlier on. So he's looking forward to.
Let's see if he still is on Saturday.
New single. Is this taken from a new album?
No, well we were in the process of writing some new songs for a new album, and this is one that just sort of cropped up. And we immediately thought this is definitely a single potential. We recorded it with a producer called Andy Green, who's worked with sort of Keane and Scouting for Girls and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a great song. We wanted to get it out there for the summer, really, because we're going to be out playing festivals and doing lots of gigs. So it's a good song to include in the new live set.
Well, I'm just waiting for the new single to be entered onto our system here, so I can start playing it. I do like it. It's you, isn't it? It's Toploader. It's the same Toploader, and there's no change.
Well, yeah, it's kind of, it obviously sounds like us because we are us, but it's got a slightly more up to date feel about it. But yeah, I mean, it's still a classic sort of Toploader kind of song, really.
So good. This tour you're doing, is it taking you up and down the country, or are you just sticking to a certain area?
No, we are literally going all over the place. We've sort of just done sort of Scarborough, and then we're in Milton Keynes. We go, as I say, London, is on Wednesday, and then next week we go up to sort of further north, up to Kendal, and then into Scotland, Aberdeen, and Inverness. So yeah, we're all over the place.
Excellent, good. As I said, I won't keep you. I won't keep you too long. It's just the fact that PTA, I'm not going to be there on Friday because it's going to be really good. I'm working, unfortunately, so I can't come across and support you. But I know you're busy, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for spending some time with me. I know you're a busy man, and it's been good talking to you.
Yeah, okay, nice to talk to you too, yeah? And anyone who wants to come down to the Square on Harlow, we're going to have a great night on the 22nd, so see you down there.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks a lot.
We'll talk to you soon. See you soon.
Cheers, then.
Bye-bye. There it is. That is Joe from Toploader. He's going to be out and about with them on Friday at the Square in Harlow. Unfortunately, I can't play the new single, Turn It Around, because as yet it's not on the system, but we are going to play the one that they're really famous for. Here they come, Toploader, Dancing in the Moonlight.